Did you know SlimeVR hosts weekly events on VRChat to help you calibrate your trackers, get other tips to get better tracking, or to just hang out? Well, if you didn't, here's how you find them. We have all of our events listed in our Discord under the Events tab or in the Events channel. You'll be able to find what day the events happen at and what time they happen at in your time zone. For the most part, events are repeated weekly or bi-weekly at the exact same time, but every once in a while there's something one-off. To actually join the events, you need to be a part of the official SlimeVR VRChat group, which you can find by searching this code, or there should be a link in the description. Most events are hosted by the wonderful ZRock35, who knows quite a bit about getting SlimeVR working well. If you haven't been able to get your trackers working the way you want them to, check out one of the Friday events. They alternate every Friday between calibrating chat and tech support and chat. During calibrating chat, ZRock will walk you through calibrating your trackers from the very beginning. This includes stuff like the best mounting positions, how to do the calibration poses, what settings to have in the SlimeVR server software, and what settings to have on VRChat. All in all, it lasts about an hour and a half with breaks in between each section in case you have any questions. There's also extra time at the end if you're still having problems and have more questions. It sounds like a lot, but it is an amazing resource if you need help getting your tracking working. Even if you're an experienced user who hasn't been to one of the events, you may find that there's some tips you didn't know about. Tech support and chat is a bit more informal, but still a really good resource. It's just a Q&A session where you can ask questions and get explanations for them. If you feel like you have a decent grasp of what's covered in the Calibrate event but still have some issues, you may want to check here. On Mondays, you can find our yoga event. ZRock will walk you through a bunch of basic moves that are full body tracking compatible. There's also some other events that happen whenever ZRock feels like it. When one's gonna happen, there will be an announcement made in the Discord events channel about an hour or two before it starts. Chill and Chat is just a hangout where you can talk about VR and SlimeVR news, listen to music, or just hang out. Occasionally, it'll even end up moving to a game world. If you end up having some tracking questions, just ask nicely and you'll still be able to get answers. Graffiti events are pretty self-explanatory. They take place in graffiti worlds where you can just paint and hang out. Once again, if you have some tracking questions, just ask nicely. Our events are all about having a good time and getting the most out of your trackers. Feel free to pop in just to say hi if nothing else. We hope to see you there.